Hi, my name is Kim. What I'm going to talk about this afternoon is we're going to compare INTPs with ESTPs. Now, um, so let's get into it and see the similarities and the differences. They're very different, but there is some similarities. Okay, so ESTPs, they lead with SE, extroverted sensing. And so ESTPs, they are very grounded in reality, very present. SE makes them very present, very aware of their surroundings. SE makes the ESTP, they're open to new experiences. Um, yeah, they live in the moment. They love experiences, different experiences, a variety of experiences. Um, They are very action oriented uh, individuals. Uh, they 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 love to do things in an adventure, maybe zip lining or river rafting or something action oriented. Um, and their SE, really, because they love all those things. That's SE. That's their lead function. Um, okay, so the next function for ESTP is TI. So they have that in common with INTPs. So ESTPs, they can, figure out if a person is, if their logic or what they're talking about, if it's consistent or if it's not. Just like the INTPs, um, they're logical. Um, even though they're a sensor, they are logical. If they have all the facts straight, they will just tell you. When they know something is not consistent, they will bring it up and they will tell you. Um, okay, so ESTPs have. Okay, so we did TI. They have. Um, they have FE. Um, and FE is it's third. Okay. Um, so there can be some, a very sympathetic, very um, just in touch with their feelings and other feelings, of others. It's not to the extent, like say an INFJ or whatever, but they can pick up on people's vibes, and FE for them, they want to ESTPs, they want to be accepted. They want to be, they um, even though ESTPs don't like rules and don't like people telling them what to do, but they do value FE. It helps them to be a little bit more sympathetic, and more understanding. Um, okay, now the last function is NI. Okay, so NI, since it's last, um, it may come in a form of they feel the urge to set some goals maybe down the future, um, for what they want to do in their life. Um, their NI is not going to be as strong as, say, an INFJ or an INTJ who lead with NI, but they will have maybe some hunches, or gut feeling or whatever, that maybe will help them out. Um, like I said, if they have goals or things that they're thinking about they want to do down the road. Okay, so that's ESTPs. Now the INTPs, they lead with TI. So their TI is much stronger than an ESTP's TI. TI for INTPs is, they can break down people's arguments and find the inconsistencies. Um, they even with their own ideas, they can break it down and see if it makes sense or not, if it's consistent or not. And if it's consistent, they'll add that idea or concept to their mental framework, um, their inner or mental framework. Okay, so um, INTPs, they have extroverted intuition. So it's different intuition than ESTPs. ESTPs have NI. Okay. But NE is, plethora of ideas and possibilities. Um, NE is, it can be used in, for creativity or there's a humorous side when INTPs use their NE. They're quirky. They're in their heads thinking of ideas and possibilities. They're just silly. They're silly individuals, quirky. Um, whereas the ESTPs, they're very charming and very persuasive. That is why they would be good in sales because they can get a sale easily. They can use their FE to really persuade someone to buy a product. Maybe they're in car salesmen. Um, they're just good with selling something. They have that charm. Um, Now INTPs are not like that. Um, they wouldn't make good car salesmen or salesmen of any type. Um, INTPs are more into computer programming, software engineer, architect, um, whereas the ESTPs, they love work that is action oriented. You would see a lot of them actually be firemen. They would actually be a paramedic, because these people, they act fast, when there's an emergency. There is no thought about it. They just do. They go right there, right in the moment, and help people out if something has happened to them. Now, INTPs, um, they are innovative, they are clever, they're witty, and ESTPs, I think they could be witty too in their own way. But yeah, INTPs, they're witty, they're clever, they're intellectual, they're theoretical. Um, they they like to question things. They get skeptical, so they kind of question things like because to them it doesn't make sense or something's off. So they're skeptical about it. They are, I'd have to say, the most skeptical personality type, um, because they question things. They question things to do with the norm. What normal society does. They question that. They're skeptical. INTPs, um, they're if the rules make sense to them at their workplace, um, they will have no problem. But if the rules don't make logical sense to the INTP, you know, there there's going to be some problems, I think. Um, so Okay, so INTPs, okay, we talked about their extroverted intuition. Now they have SI. And SI is about past experiences. It's about routines and structure and kind of reminiscing about, old memories. Um, and it's about comfort too for the INTPs. INTPs love their comfort. Um, so yeah. Okay, I gotta get, my time is going, but we're gonna go to FE. FE is they don't want to rock the boat. They have a desire to be around people, to connect with people on a deeper level. And if their FE's developed, if more developed, they can feel more comfortable socializing at a gathering. Um, so yes, that's INTPs. ESTPs and INTPs, very different, but they can connect on some level. Um, okay, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm way over my time here, so I'm going to say goodbye.